Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? It's the start of a new series for Transport Fever 2. This one's going to be a tropic themed one, but what we're going to do is this one's going to be uh, a US based one, as you can tell from the names: Santa Rosa, Salt Lake City, San Bernardino, Thornton, Milwaukee, Sunnyvale, and so on and so forth. There's some big hitting names in here, like Lafayette, for example, San Jose. You got Patterson, Belmont, Fairfield, Eugene, Fargo, plenty of ones. So it's South American, well, not South American, the southern states, and all over. I think on one island I've got Hollywood here. But what I've done with this one is this is just a random seed generated map. Um, and I thought, well, I'll try and get some islands going, and we can try and make things that much more interesting. Now, in the last series, I had basically one town. Say, let's go Fullerton, for example. I would have Fullerton as my base of operations, and I'd have everything coming out of Fullerton, and it would then traverse the entire bit of the map and would go hither and yonder all over the gaff. This time round, that isn't going to happen. Each place or each area of the map might have a dedicated railway line. So, for argument's sake, Concord would come down to Lakewood, then basically hug here, maybe going to Burbank. Then Oakland would have to be served through ships and buses and everything else. So there aren't going to be main lines this particular time. There's just going to be various smaller railways running hither and yonder. But as you can see, there is a lot of industry. This is something I didn't actually think of because I put the towns to very high, and I think I had the industries set to high as well, which means the map is very, very busy with industry. There's a lot of it. So that's going to hamper a progress of getting various towns upgraded, and it's also going to mean that building railway lines is going to be an absolute pain in the bum. What I have done is, like I have done before, I've got no costs mod on at the moment, and I've also got the sandbox mode activated so I can build industry and delete industry to my heart's content, which I may probably do because where was I just looking? Like here, for example. Yeah, go away. Like you're all the coal, iron ore, and oil is down this neck of the woods. Now, what I may do is I may have, long. Well, I can't even really incorporate because all the food's here as well. I can't really incorporate massive long freight routes. The next series after this is also going to be another American themed route, but that one is actually going to be on a proper custom made map by somebody going from the east coast of America to the west coast. So that one I can incorporate big freight routes and everything else. This one I'm going to have a play, and we're going to see what we can do. So what I'm going to do is start off. We're actually going to start off in Hollywood. So Hollywood can have a bus route, and it's going to have to be served by airports and harbours. What it does mean is I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to flatten an area for a big international airport because what I want to do is have Hollywood served by all of the airlines. So every airport I build on this map will serve Hollywood. It does mean Hollywood, the island itself, is going to have to be artificially lengthened. And whilst I'm at it, I'm also going to build the harbour. So yeah, I've got all my assets in place here. I'm probably not going to use them all because I am just lazy like that, you see. Right, so small, large, for, small, thing, words, yes, use them. Use your words. Good. Right, so let's stick you there for 4 harbours. Beautiful. Okay. Right, now where do you want to build the airport? Do you want harbour? Wait a minute. Before you continue, let's just think about this. You're probably going to want airports. You're going to want to utilise your freight through air travel, I imagine. can you actually do anything with this construction materials plant? Is there could I carve something through there? Is there a stone? Yes. Do you want to do what I think you're about to do? Maybe. That would be devious. It would. But then where can you... That can serve there. Serve there. Serve there. Serve there. There. Mind you, that's there. Because you've got... Okay. Alright, well, okay. Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do. I'm going to do this. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, that's better. And then you're going to have a cutting through here. You'll have to have this as a cutting. So here we go. No, you want flatten. That's smooth. You want flatten, don't you? Yeah, flatten. Surely. Yes, there we go. Let's do that so it's smoother, shall we? Yes. Well, we'll cut it through there because then we can use the smooth tool to flush out any hideous blemishes that will subsequently come of this. So we just get rid of that so it's nice and deep. What is that? What is that? No, it's not. Oh, it's not the channel. It's a Isn't it? Is there a strait? It's called. It's like the deepest point on Earth. It's in the ocean. I want to say it's in the Pacific. There's some sort of it's like a chasm or a ravine underwater. I can't, for the love of me, remember its official title. Do you want to smoothen that out, or do you quite like the jaggedy what's it you've done there? No, do you know what? I want to smoothen that out. I will get rid of... Oh, I quite like that. Do you? Yes, but I will get rid of this. So the game went through all this trouble carefully designing this map for you through a seed, and you just come along and go, yeah. I'm just going to completely ruin what the game wants, because that's just me. Right. This will be big enough to get boats aplenty. This one's going to be quite boat orientated. Go away. Yeah, see, I've lost quite a lot of money already as a process of that. So, right, boats can go through there. They can get through here. They can get up into there to get into Boston. Because you'll actually be serving quite a few people and potentially quite a lot of industry in the process. That's cool because you can then go up here, serve them. That's fine. Do you, in that case, want to do? Is there anything here? Nope. You're not going to be severing any links. What you? You're a rock. Let's just remember that. Let's just change that to it's nice and slow. So we upgrade things in a slower fashion. So we're not going to be charging through this like an absolute buffoon. Right, what I have also done, even though this is going to be an American playthrough, I ended up selecting the vanilla vehicle list to come through from all three continents, which I forgot to turn off when I initially set this up. So the bulk of the trains will obviously be American. There will be some vanilla European ones and vanilla Asian turning up as well, so we'll have to ignore those. But all the mods that you're going to see through this will be American-based mods, and we'll go from there. I'm applying the same rules as last time, on the sense of that all my railways will be American, but buses, planes, and boats will be from all walks of life. Primarily because there isn't enough of any one particular country's thing from buses and lorries as well as aeroplanes. Plus, it's when it comes to aeroplanes in particular, it's more realistic having planes from various other nations flying around as well. I quite like having the bits built up under the water there. They said underground. Right, so you then come through there, up and along. So you can actually now get pretty much everywhere via shipping, which is actually, that's fantastic. Just this bit is empty, which I can live with. Okay, right, so I don't know how long I've just spent doing this, but we actually need to start, getting a bit of a wriggle on here. So what we're going to do, you want to build your airport, don't you? Yes, I do. How big are you going to need it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Still got all your airport mods. That's fine, right, so big passenger airport. Of course, what this does mean is you may have to, fiddle with the rest of the map when you're building the big airports as well throughout everywhere else. Yep. So, did you want to use cargo for air freight, or did you want to utilize your shipping coming around there? If I were to utilize shipping, I've got a farm there I can use for food, and I've got the bits from there. It does mean that I've only got that stone mine there I can utilize. I've got anything closer that I can use for shipping for a stone mine? What you could do, you could actually have a railway line, maybe just utilizing one of those stone mines, running down through here, working in tandem with a passenger railway line, commuter line, coming off, say, here, dropping off onto a harbour, with then just a boat going back and forth between the two. You can do, and I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to, whoops, that's the wrong thing. Well, no, you need that anyway, so let's go to cargo, large 4 terminals. You're probably not going to use all 4 terminals, but it's there anyway. Right, also you want to go to airports, you want to go to cargo, you want to go to big. Right, how much jiggery pokery will I need to do with this particular one? If I'm having that there, okay, it's a shame that it doesn't let you place it in and then just, fill the thing in where it has. So, do you want to build the airport in the off cameras? Because otherwise you're going to be there for a year and a half. Yes, we'll do that later on. Right, so, shut up. Water. Right, so. Can I take that back any further? Can I keep going? Can I keep going? I can. Blimey, I don't think I can go that far. That captures all of it in the catchment area. Thing. Words. Do you want to shut up and try again? Yeah, try again. Do you know what? Why not? Right, so that's fine. That's good. Right, so you also want to do your local bus route through Hollywood as well. You may as well start playing, so the game's actually now got a chance to work itself out. So I want to go to buildings. I've got still plenty of mods inside to work with, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for a standard vanilla bus station here, because there's no sense in me trying to go fancy for this one. And then modern bus stop. Let's just assist the AI, because the AI is clearly inept. But you could have easily have just connected that in, but nope. Right, so you. Oh, bugger. Think about this one. Have a think. Wow, you're expanding quickly already. Right, come on. Think. How do you want to do this? Do you want to go running along? I'll tell you what you do. You have two bus routes in Hollywood. You have the outer ring road, and then you have an inner one as well. Yes! Oh, aren't you clever? I know. There, and then there. Okay. Right, so this is Hollywood, whoops-a-daisy, outer bus route. I know, that is an incredibly well thought out and constructive name. Right, so then, stopping there, stopping here, and then there, stopping there as well, because why not? Then there, then we go here, there, there, then there, and then up to there, yes. You've forgotten, haven't you? Yep. There, 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 thank you. There. Is that? Yep. You didn't put another one here, did you? Nope. Good. Right. Back here. Right. Hollywood. Whoops-a-daisy. You can't spell. You can't spell and speak. Hollywood town. Oh my God. Town. Thank you. Center. Center. Capital C. Town center. Route. Why not? Right. So, let's just go depot. Let's go with. Let's go Petro Canada. Even though we are in America land. Where do you want this? Do you want to go into the industrial heartland of Hollywood? Didn't even know Hollywood had an industrial heartland, but there we go. Something like that. Beautiful. Okay, so 5 buses for each for the moment. I don't see why not. Right, so passenger. Right. Go transit. Even well, okay, no, it's Canadian, but doesn't really matter, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, not all of them. 1, 2. No, stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Outer. Centre. Beautiful. Right, that's now that one done. It was a nice easy one, really, wasn't it? May as well have a look at the buses. Hey, Wieners is back. God knows how many are probably stationed around here. Was that 2 in close proximity? It is. Well, that's a conflict of interest right there. In fact, right, episode 1 of this is finding out who's going to shoot themselves in the foot. Wieners again. That's Wok. That's somebody else. That's fine. Another one there. Lads, you've got a... Oh, there's a bleep. There's another one here. That's ridiculous. There's another one. Yeah, shut up. Are there any more? Are there any more? Not I can see. Are they trying to make their presence felt in there? Nope. Right, okay, so you may as well set up this one initially. How many are you going to want? I don't know, maybe I need 3 or 4 ships on this to make a profit. Do you think that's going to work? Truth be told, I really have no idea. We're going to put... no, because I needed time to sort itself out. So let's put the depot here. I really would like it if some modders made like a new fancy depot for shipyards. Alright, let's go cargo. What have I got in this early stage? Yeah. That's just an accident waiting to happen. Right, what about this one? Right. Goes up and down the Danube. Well, it's not quite the Danube, but... Oh, I've not set up a line yet. Yeah, it's not quite the Danube, but, you know. Well, this could be the Danube. This could be the new Danube. Oh. Why must you have a think now? Why must you do this? Will you cease having a think and work well for me? Well, I'll let you sort yourself out, and then I'll get back to you. If I press any buttons, I'm enjoying. Oh, hello, it's worked. I'm having a drink. Okay, right. This can be. Oh, come off it. Hollywood. No, Hollywood. Hollywood. Right, Hollywood Stone. Right, this can be. Hollywood. Conmat's Harbour. Hollywood Stone Harbour. Conmat's Harbour. See, you call it things harbour and port. Yep. Okay, good. Right. Oh, we've made $6,000. Yay. Bit shy of coming back out on top there. Right, so we've got ships coming out to there. We've got stone waiting already. Good, 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 good. Okay, right. When it comes to Fullerton, you initially wanted a railway line because, in fact, you're going to have two. You're going to have two railway lines coming out from Fullerton because you can have one that was going to come through into Lincoln and then run down there. So you are going to have a bridge. So do you actually want to start maybe having that as a elevated station? Yeah, but we won't do railways in episode 1 because I want to just start getting these out of the way first. We've got boats. Lovely little boats. Look at it. Beautiful. Right, how are you? Gorgeous. How about you? Oh, we've had an accident. Okay, right, so we've got those going. Do you want to do some ferries as well? Do you want to start getting the ferries going? Let's start getting the ferries going. What's this? I don't know. Should we just do that, make life easier? Yes. Right. Okay, that hooks up into there. It's not amazing coverage, but it may attract people. But once I get, local bus routes plumbed in, then we'll think we're good. So we'll call this one the Fullerton Sherry? I've not even had the sherry today, and you're calling it you've gone just shut up. What you need to do is think of the commentary before you begin all this. Yes, I know. Why are you having a every time so far? Do this, not responding. How can you not respond? Right. Oh, you can't spell. Jesus Christ! You can't spell and/or type. Fullerton Ferry. Even though this is not going to be a ferry, it's just going to be a. Well, it's just going to be a ferry. Right. Do you want to go old school? Could do. Of course, have a warship. Let's just go vanilla. Yeah, aircraft carrier, but it's not got a thumbnail, so I don't trust that. Could also go for that. Let's just go this one. 2 of them? Yeah. Right, you also need to work out where you're going to be building your airport. On the assumption that you're running boats around here, you will probably need to build an expanse of land there for your airport, but I will do that off camera, as will be the cargo airport for that. They're running good. Stone is waiting in a plenty. Right, you may as well do the Fullerton bit now, just to try and encourage this to do something. So let's go again, vanilla. Let's stick that. I like that curve. I really like that curve. Oh, but let's stick that there and demolish somebody's house. You may as well plumb in the. Well, okay, you may as well plumb in the train station at this stage. Oh, of course, yeah, I downloaded the things for that as well, didn't I? Right. Okay, yeah, let's just plumb in the train station now, otherwise you'll probably be here forever and a day. Is there anything in here that you want to use in particular? They're all depots. Will you be utilising this mod? Yes, I will. I will be using the curved train station mod. Right, where's the... right, let's do elevated. Platform roofs, yes. Height 20. Hold on. Can you do? What's? Hold on. What's the? What the hell? Is the AI thinking of doing something? Or right? That's strange. Right. You. That is going to be very flat. But if you build the station, say what? Here, you could build up the height enough, or you have it run as a tunnel. I think that may be the better option. So, how long do you want your trains? I want 320 in length. Catenary, no, because I'm going to run as many diesel as possible. So we'll do something like, could do something like this. What industry have you got on this island? You've got goods, machine tools, food, and fuel. Okay, well they want goods and fuel. Is that something I can I bring chemicals and metal to the island of Fullerton? Maybe yes, but you will probably need oh god above. There's nothing. Right, well there's something there, but in order for that to do, I've still got to bring iron ore and coal to that one. Iron ore and coal needs to go to there. Iron ore and coal goes to there. Iron ore and coal goes to there. There's a lot of boom. Iron ore. Okay, I'll get up there as well. Okay, that's going to be. I'm going to have to do a freight train then, doing that. Chemicals. Have I got any chemicals around here? Well, more to the point. Right, well, there's the refinery. That's fine then, because that will tie in quite handsomely. But where's okay? Chemicals is up there. Is that the closest one? Yes. That will be a that's going to be a freight train as well. Oh god above. Okay, blimey. I think Fullerton is going to need. Oh, is there anybody nearby who wants goods? By the way, because if not, then you want machine parts as well. Oh, bum. Right. Well, okay. Well, in order for you to do machine parts, I need sword, mill, wood, lumber stuff. Yeah, freight train. Why not? And you still now you need metals as well. Oh, definite bum. Okay. Oh, I've really not given this map too much of a thought, have I? Nope. Joy. Right. Well, let's just go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Let's just put that here. You will make this work. You always do. It just means you're going to have an awful lot of a very big fiddle when it comes to getting this map sorted. Yes, I know. And you don't want to make the episodes as long as you have done previously, because having episodes upwards of over an hour and a half long don't really attract that many people, and they would probably get bored very quickly. So you just set yourself out a goal and stick to that goal, then you'll be fine. Right, so this is what Fullerton local. Yeah, again, I'm not going to worry too much about road connections. I can just go back to that. Right, let's just do a generic depot for this one. Let's have that depot right outside the food. Both begin with an F. Right, let's go with an M. Let's go with a greyhound. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 greyhounds. Fullerton local. Spiffing. Let's have a look at the buses. Yeah, buddy. I know greyhounds are long distance buses, but you know it's fine. I guess what that does mean now is all the residents of Fullerton can get onto the Fullerton ferry and run to Hollywood. We've got people around Hollywood getting shifted. Good. How are we doing down here? How much stone have we got waiting? Looks like a fair amount. 86. Okay. What's the holding capacity of my boats? There's a race going on. 252. Maybe having 3 ships was overkill. Okay, right, so we've got Hollywood's going, Fullerton is going. Do you want to have... no, because if you put a port there, it's not going to work. I imagine you're actually going to need... you're going to be using a lot of airports. This is going to be a very, very heavy air-orientated one. Ooh. If I change the landing direction, and I bring... Are you actually going to sink for me? No? Alright, I'll sink you for you. Why would you go so high up? Right, something like that. Then I do what? This? Oh, wait, no. Okay, a bit lower. Bit lower, bit lower, bit lower. What if... Is the game... Oh, hello, no. This is a test. This is a test. Okay, you got to go higher. Is that what you want? Do you want me to go higher? Ooh! 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 Wait! Get off! Oh, just had it. Wait! Ooh! Okay, admittedly, that is all cargo. Ooh, okay. Okay, no, that's... Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, I think Fullerton's going to be like a big, big hub. A very big hub for a lot of things, because I can be all coming in here. Ooh, yes. Still want to utilise freight trains, but the big freight trains will be the next series. What I will do, Fullerton Airport can also have passenger terminals. What I want to do for a moment is just get, whoops, get rid of you. Right, I've got three cargo terminals. I'm going to put the cargo terminals the other side for the moment. I just want to have 1, 2, 3 passenger terminals, and then 1, 2, 3 cargo terminals. Lovely. Okay. I'll put a hangar on a different airport, and then I can just fire stuff out. So I've got passenger. Does mean you have to space out your flights, but yep. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're there. That's going to. Yeah, that is going to do it for now. How many people are waiting here? 26 going on to the Fullerton ferry. Right, well, there's your screenshot. Well, actually, what if I pause the game? Let's pause the game and let's just see what would it be like if I did, whoops, something like Something like this. Bit further out. Something. Oh, bit further up. Yep. What's that? Ooh. Yes. So that can be the thumbnail right there. So beautiful. There we are. Right. Carry on playing. But wait a minute, is that fully loaded then? Oh, they're called 150. That carries 150 people. I didn't actually think of that one. Oh dear. But yes, there we go. So, yeah, we've got it started, which is what I want. As I say, this one's not going to be too heavily rail based, unlike the last one. Still the same goal proceeds. I obviously want to try and get to what the hell? Um, um, uh, um, uh, really? Surely, lads, the answer, it's here. You go, you go this way. I mean, you're going to spend so much time just faffing about. That's ridiculous. Yeah. All right, fine. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's going to be same principle as last time. All towns will be connected through some way or another. I won't be able to use all of this industry. There's just far too much of it absolutely everywhere. But there will be railway lines sort of skimming across the map. Freight trains will be used, but I won't be able to use the big, lengthy, beefy numbers because the map just won't allow it because it's so compact. But I can tell you the next series, will be another American-based one, but that'll be, I can utilize the full proper American freight trains and really give it some proper sauce. But the next episode, it's going to be the first railway line is going to be running from Fullerton to Oceanside to Killeen. And that'll be that, actually, a nice simple little branch. And then also we're going to then do one that's going to come up, probably maybe I'll do a bridge or tunnel or something. So I'm going to go, that's going to hamper me. I might have to do a tunnel and or bridge again to Lincoln. Might have to use some sort of elevated track business there. Then from Lincoln, it's going to go to Columbia. Then I'm going to have another railway line start from Columbia and go on and so on and so forth. But this is going to be like the Fullerton, Lincoln, Columbia, Stockton. So I'll probably call this the Lincoln Memorial Railroad or something like that. And that can be the Oceanside Charger or something along those lines. But yeah, that is the plan. So there we go. So thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. I've got some very good plans for this series in my mind. The towns will grow as they always do, but I've got the game speed turned down quite significantly this time, so everything will be much more sedate this time around. And hopefully the towns behave themselves. I mean, they're growing quickly already. I mean, I think Hollywood's going to be a bit of a pain when it expands, but I need to when I go off camera, once I've saved this, I'll build the airport up at Hollywood, which will be the real big one. We'll have like 12 terminals. Then I'll get my cargo airport chucked in there, and then the next episode is getting the railways in, and then we go from there. So let's go. Well, first, seeing as you are in Fullerton, let's go into the town centre. Who have we got here walking past a dustbin? Adrian Jones? Is there anybody else? Luke Sanders, Adrian Jones, and Adrian Jones. Lads, you're about to have a convergence. Enjoy. Anybody else? Here we are. Jesus Coleman. I'm not going to call it. Well, it could be Jesus. Jesus is here. Alison Collins. Alison, stop walking. I want to look over your name. Thank you. Then we have Alexa Morris. Excellent. So, from the residents of Fullerton and from myself, I shall bid you a fond farewell, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Take care, guys. Goodbye.